to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated opening round here, scheduled for 12. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Cotto's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Good block there by Martinez. Raging Bull's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Blocks the headshot. Now he ties up there. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Big shot comes crashing home. Big headshot puts him down. Martinez is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Cotto goes down, and now he beats the ref's count. He's going to continue on.
He's answered the first part of the question that every fighter has answered. He has the heart to get up. Now is he smart enough to survive?
Nice block by Miguel Cotto. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
A nice clean jab by Raging Bull. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Martinez has got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Cotto's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Look at this swarming attack. Raging Bull taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There it is. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cotto's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Unable to land clean by Miguel Cotto. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got it right now. They have to revive him.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Little head hunting with the left. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Pace yourself. He just missed that shot up top. Huge uppercut from Cotto. Back to the body. Miguel Cotto's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. That's a well-scored left hand by Martinez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. Takes a step back, and the counter punch by Miguel Cotto.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Raging Bull. Martinez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. End of round 3. Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip. Good combination on the 1-2 by Miguel Cotto. Carries that punch intended for that. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
You see him with the left of the head there? That look was... Martinez is stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Nice defense. Good block by Raging Bull. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Keep moving. Get out there. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Cotto's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Raging Bull's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you put the inmost on. You know, you come up the way that his opponent is, you're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
And that's the end of round 4. Cotto's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Solid shot, the overhand left. And he returns on that exchange. How about that left hand? Miguel Cotto's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Very nasty punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Martinez is hurt by a big shot. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Martinez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Body shot, left hand. What a big shot. Miguel Cotto opened up, and he was taken down. Good power shot from his opponent. Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me excited about this guy, knows he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more. Because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Martinez is tagged. And yet another big shot comes in. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. The fight is over. Miguel Cotto's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Corner was telling him, Teddy. They were telling him, you're losing this fight. He turned it around in one instance.
Yeah, they're going to take a little Maalox now to settle down a little bit because they